Hi, this is JJ, and I'm back with you. It is February 10th, 29 days after surgery, and I just want to get back with you because I went to the doctor 5 days ago to, of course, a checkup. And at that time, I was asked to remove my oscillator, which I'm going to show you here in a few minutes. But a couple of things that I want to talk about. Again, it's 28 days after surgery. I'm doing fairly well. Remember not to push yourself too hard because you can only push yourself and you'll be exhausted. But anyway, as far as eating, I can pretty much eat anything I want. I ate bacon and eggs the other day. I had chili. I've had other things. The difficulty is in chewing because even though the swelling has gone down quite a bit, there's still a lot of internal swelling that makes it really difficult to chew entirely. Drinking, you can't drink very fast because, like I mentioned last time, they removed all the dressing that was inside the hole where they cut out the tumor. It's all been removed, so now it's all open. It's an open area. So when I drink, some of the fluids go into that area, they collect, and when I'm just standing there, all of a sudden, they start dripping out of my mouth, out of my nose. So you have to drink very slowly and make sure you swallow everything you drink. Sleeping, not a problem. I'm getting plenty of rest. I feel comfortable at night. I do take medication at night time, so but I feel comfortable. The difficulty is, again, in swallowing. Not so much when I have the obturator in my mouth, but when I remove it. And like I said, I'm going to remove it here in a moment. Hygiene. Brush my teeth, take a shower, everything's fine. Now, there are a couple of things that I need to say I haven't mentioned before. One is about the skin graft. I got a skin graft that's about 5 by 5 inches on my thigh. The skin graft is no more than like being in a playground when you were a kid and you were running and you landed on the asphalt and you scraped your leg, your knee, and it scraped real bad and it bled a little bit and it was annoying, it was kind of painful and stung. Well, that's what the skin graft is like, except for one thing. I didn't feel a lot of pain at all. Barely any pain. And I'm really sorry if you can't really understand me. I'm really trying to talk as clearly as I can. And I'll mention that in a moment about how that's going to get fixed or corrected. The other thing is something Will had mentioned to me. He had said that I didn't say anything about trismus, which is lockjaw. And he mentioned something about a device called a thermomite. THERMAVYTE. It's a machine that helps your mouth move and exercises your mouth so that you don't get lockjaw. I didn't need it because I had the cuts that I had weren't as deep as some people. My tumor was cut early enough that I didn't have to have really deep incisions. So I didn't need a thermomite, but Will really advocates people who get deep cutting and ask their doctor if they're going to need a thermomite or the potential to get trismus. Will's going to do a video on that, more about it later on. Okay, now back to this, and I'm not going to take very long. I'm going to remove it. And I'm not going to be able to talk very well at all. I was able to talk relatively well when I got out of the hospital because, like I said, a lot of the dressing and the cotton, all that stuff was still stuck in there, so it was packed in there so that I was able to swallow and talk normally. That was removed, and all they left was this original oscillator. The next oscillator, which I get in 9 days, will be flat like this one, except it'll have a bulb, B-U-L-B, a bulb, a round bulb that fits into the hole where the tumor was removed. So now I'm going to remove it, and I'll talk a little bit, and then I'll put it back in. I was only able to remove it 5 days ago when the dentist asked me to remove it myself so I could clean out that area. And I should also tell you that when you eat, a lot of this happens to anybody who has dentures. That you'll see it on commercials on TV where they talk about dentures and putting glue on their dentures so that food doesn't get on the inside of their denture. Well, that's what's happening to me now, is when I eat, food gets in there, and now I'm able to take it out, clean out the obturator, and continue eating, or just to clean it out. And so it's become very easy to go in and out. It really bothered me tremendously when I first was told that I had to do this. It bothered me tremendously because I have an overactive gag reflex, but now it's really become fairly easy. Every now and then it bothers me, but just getting it out, cleaning it up. So just anticipate that initially food is going to get in there. You pull it out, you clean it up, you put it back in, and eventually you get a newer obturator, which I was told I'll probably get 3 or 4 iterations of obturators until I have my final one made, because they make them as your mouth starts to heal. And as you start to heal, the hole in your mouth starts getting smaller, and the healing process takes place, and they tailor the obturator more and more so that it fits into your mouth. So here I'm going to remove it right now. Okay, this is it. So I'm sorry if I sound funny, but this is the obturator. You see, it's really smooth, and then you'll have a bulb on it, a round bulb, that fits into my mouth, and I'll be able to eat better and swallow better. Not a big deal, because, for people who feel normal, it may bother them, but it's going to be okay. It will be okay. It's a denture. Okay, it's back in there now. It's a denture. You'll get used to it. A lot of people have dentures. You'll get used to this denture. So you're going to be okay. And you'd like to see what it looks like. And for now, I'm getting up. Have any questions? Contact me. Anyway, other than that, I hope this is very helpful to you all. So you all take care. See you later. Bye-bye.